there goes my mirror.
Slow down, stop, 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 stop.
Right, we made it to Bryce Canyon, and I managed to get a parking spot right on the edge. It's not the super cool touristy spot where most people go, because I'd rather be over here by ourselves instead of like with a whole crowd of people in a big paved parking lot. Crystal and Pepstar looking for our next location, because we have no idea where we're going next. For right now, this is our spot, and it is not bad. If I was feeling a little bit more energetic today, I'd be running down and climbing up on those things. It's probably frowned upon anyways. It's freezing here. It's been snowing all morning and all day, afternoon, evening, day time. All right, we're about to throw this thing back in four-wheel drive, head out this muddy road, start our drive to the next location that we aren't sure of yet. So I guess you'll find that out here in a second. About 2.5 hours, and we were trying to locate this one mine. The road was completely gated off. It was all private property. So I found a public forest road, aimlessly started driving down it. We found possibly this really cool tunnel that we can drive through and a few other mines. So random road just ended up being like a literal gold mine for us. So we are driving way out here right now, seeing what we can get into. I honestly don't really know what to expect right now. To the train tunnel, but this road is really narrow for something like this. This is kind of sketch. So there's a drop to that side and a drop to that side. Oh no, this is real narrow. Oh, I don't want to hit that rock. The tunnel should be around this corner.
Ah, I see it!
Oh boy, this is getting really tight in here. All right, I gotta go walk this to see if it's possible, because right now I'm gonna 100% hit this big boulder. I need to move it. So I basically need to drive where that rock is to even it out, or else we're gonna be so far on our side. Okay. Let's go check it out. This side is raised super high. This side is low. There's no chance I can move that. It's way bigger than I thought. That's what it looks like. There's a shoe. What in the world? This is pretty sick, but I gotta go see if it's soft. Perfect. So as long as I can get past this really rough spot, then we should be okay.
Brandon's gonna try to create a little bridge. That thing's way too big to move.
It looks smaller from the ambulance. I think if I throw enough rocks in there, it'll keep me level enough that it'll work.
Beautiful. All right, it's looking better.
I think it's gonna work.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Oh boy. All right, I just need to get a little bit more on the other side and I'll go for it.
That was damn close. The bottom of the ambulance was like an inch away.
Made it, and in two-wheel drive. All right, let's go through the tunnel.
Go.
This thing is crazy. I can't believe I fit through there.
Woo!
goes my mirror. Hitting the tree. This is the last section of road I need to make before we get back down to the solid trail. And this last little bit's gonna be a little tricky. And then we got a couple mile drive on dirt back to get to the paved road. And then we gotta find somewhere to sleep for the night.
And then we have to find service so I can work in the morning.
Crystal has to work remote, so we need to find somewhere that has Wi-Fi tomorrow morning. And I don't know about you, but there's not many places around here with some Wi-Fi. We went through a town that had literally nothing. They had one little gas station that was closed. And I can't do this and talk. Yeah, but I'm gonna turn everything off and we are going to try to figure out a game plan. It's really cool. Off in the distance, you can kind of see lights from the city.
Better than us. Super low key with this camera here. Well, at least it's on us.
I decided since we can't hike out to this thing, I would get some drone shots because it's a really cool looking, like looks like a fortress up on the hillside. I was trying one of the like auto flying thing where it like takes a bunch of cool shots on its own. And I guess it turns off the sensors, so I crashed it out here. Well, it crashed itself. I didn't crash it, it crashed itself. I'm out here trying to find it now. Luckily, the drone has GPS, so I can just follow exactly where I flew and see where its last point was. And that's what I'm out to do right now. Damn, this place is crazy looking. All right, the GPS looks like it was on the far side of this thing. I'm gonna head over there first and then we might as well look at things. But it does smell weird. It said there was like high levels of arsenic and lead, so I don't really wanna be here very long. Crystal bailed on the search. Whoa, shit. She is like right down in there. I don't know if you can see her. I've already crashed this drone one time. It cost me like almost $600 to get it repaired. It was like almost the same cost as just buying a brand new drone. My hands are absolutely frozen. But this place is pretty epic, I gotta say. Oh, okay. Please be okay, please be okay. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. I'm gonna bust out the controller and see if it still flies right. Crystal has my phone. I gotta go find Crystal and then try to fly this thing. I found it. She gives no cares.
Oh, you found the drone.
I was like, I found it, and you look at me and you're like, oh. She's flying like a freaking champ. But I don't have barely any battery left because I was flying on this one for a while whenever it crashed. Wow, I guess, oh, that goes to nothing. Gotta go back out. On my way out of here, I might as well at least walk through a couple sections of this place because it is pretty crazy looking. Do not understand what these little, I mean, these are probably people that I should know or people that are famous, I don't know, but it's like people's torsos and faces and then a dollar amount underneath them, like 58,000, 33,400, 32,980 something. I'm very confused on what that's all about. Let's jump up here. Ooh. Well, if I fall in there, I literally would have to pile things up to get back out. Ooh. Kind of sketchy. I don't have the best balance in the world. Let's go find Crystal through this tunnel. Where are you? Hello? Crystal? Oh, hey. I see her. I saw her hands at least. What you up to? What in the world are you doing? My hands are completely numb. I mean, I do really hate graffiti, but some of it is pretty cool, I gotta admit. All right, we should probably get back.
Yeah.
Wow, this place looks really cool. You want to enlighten the people on the history? History with Crystal.
What was this place called again? It was a processing plant. It was built in 1921, and they only used it until 1925 because the processing method was different than any other mill at that time, but it wasn't as effective. So they ended up closing it only 4 years later. Kind of just become a playhouse for graffiti artists.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like a big fortress on the mountain.
Exactly.
A really cool spot. Now we just gotta hope that the police aren't waiting for us back at the ambulance. Let's hike back. All right, goodbye, refinery. It's been real. You almost claimed my drone, but not today. Oh yeah, I gotta get a mountain lion protection stick. So that way when one comes up behind us and tries to grab us by our jugulars, that I can just and take it down. Sacrifice myself just for your safety.
Thank you. Pepita will come save you.
Pepita will just come running out of the bushes and get us. All right, we're almost back to the ambulance. We got the diesel heater running for Pep. He's in there just being all cozy. We're gonna head back into Salt Lake City and go hang out with some friends. All right, thank you guys for watching the video. As usual, I appreciate all the support. We're getting closer to 200,000 subscribers, which like I said in the past, once I get there, I'm gonna fly one of you guys out, maybe two, fly you guys out to wherever I'm at. We're gonna go do something awesome. So I'm really excited to make it to that goal. That'll be really fun. And yeah, stay tuned for next week's video. It is a ridiculous one. A lot of high adrenaline happening in that video. I don't wanna give too much away, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, you may have seen some stories that will kind of spoil that. So you might know what's coming, but I will see you guys next Wednesday. Peace.